So one of the big Virgin Tricorder. So one of the big ideas with disaster relief is getting information available to many people as soon as possible. So our objective was to focus on getting a wide array of information that anyone, like a field worker, could use, and then to distribute that information. So we created basically like a universal sensor reader. So you have these wires, and you can plug in any sensor. You have an entire box of sensors, and then you can go in the menu, and then you can select which sensor you want to do, which sensor you have. And then right now we have like an IR distance sensor. So if someone comes close by, it'll say that a person was found. So the idea is you can load in any sensor, and then we also have GPS. So the idea is we can GPS tag each reading, and as well as the timestamp, and then upload it to the cloud for anyone to access.
And additionally, once it's on the cloud, we have some post-processing available that will be able to generate maps and display that data to relief workers and people who could potentially help in very close to real time, if not real time. So hopefully that should help with disaster response.
And more on the front end, you could imagine eventually this would be at a central location, some kind of interface with a Google map, and it would be populated by the geolocations, probably from the boards or whatever. But also, people could manually enter the latitude and longitude, or long press on the map or something, some gesture to add locations. But then workers in the field who already have phones don't need any extra equipment. All they need is an app like this, the same app, and they can just say, type in a message, and it will send the message and their location right there, and it will add it to the map. So eventually this would be populated with more information from the sensors too, as well as the workers.
Excellent. So if you had another 12 hours, what would you try to do next?
We try to get all the sensors working, so every single sensor in the box would be able to get data from, and then as well as upload the data to the cloud.
And we also have to implement the menu, in which right now currently it only supports the only thing that is connected, which is the IR. But in the future, if we have 12 more hours, we'd implement a menu in which you can use buttons to select exactly which sensor you're connecting to the system.
Excellent. Really great. Thanks.